From now on, I'm just doing collective readings because I don't have the patience to do what every other reader does. I just had that epiphany. I get tired way too fast because I get tired way too fast. Okay, so this talks about cosmic evolution. I don't know. Some of these cards I'm still memorizing the whole deck. But anyway, I'm trying not to make these videos long. More practice, the better I get. All right, it's talking about cosmic evolution. Cosmic evolution is when you go to the next stage of humanity, a place where we haven't seen before, okay? The Great Awakening. I'm giving y'all terms. Okay, this talks about family karma. Now, it's not turned all the way, but it's kind of turned down. It's talking about a lot of poison and a lot of toxicity is going to come out that we've been conditioned with over the since the beginning of time. A lot of poison is going to drain from us, and that's going to help our protection. Okay. What is that? It's also the Stone of Perseverance. It says, because we can't see our inner compass. Okay. I mean, need more cards. It's you would call us implants, devices. It's so much stuff in our bodies that it does not allow us to connect to our soul properly. So that's telling us about our awareness. The next cosmic evolution will be our awareness. We'll understand we multi-dimensional and how energy will work for us, because we're not going to be, these things will go away. Energy is free. Okay, so we're going through the process of getting rid of toxins, changing our diets. Everything global worldwide will be on a very healthy, we're about to see a whole new shift, and it's going to be beautiful, right? To the convenience stores and liquor stores, vegan eateries, whatever, based on your diet. Heavenly wisdom. And I already said that there's stuff that needs to be drained out of the humans so that they can connect. And this talks of heavenly wisdom. So this is the soul, and this is it talking to God. So on a physical level, you become aware with your senses. You develop this before you get to God, okay? It's very important. So let me try to get this together. When you become aware, that's when your body starts talking to you and how to protect itself. No, I don't want to eat that. No, I don't want to be here. Instead of you tolerating things, your body, you're going to honor what it's telling you, okay? But this happens before you get to God, okay? So your body will start to warn you, and you will start eliminating or doing together. What do you call it? The word is mixed up in my head. Doing away with it altogether. So this is talking about from what you feed your mind to what you feed your body. Okay. After this step, and you start trusting your body, because that's a whole process. Both of these are trusting processes. Okay. And it's very uncomfortable because you got to release control to even hear your body and then hear God. You know, there's phases to it. But this is what's what this is talking about. It's going to happen faster. I don't know why my voice is so choppy like that. I'm sure because my it's some upgrade that I'm getting to be able to kind of flow better. But that's what a lot of poison is being drained out. So we can connect to ourselves first, and then to God. That's why God can't hear most people, because if y'all remember, this card was over like that. People are not aware of their bodies. They can't even hear their body talk to them and say, I'm stressed out. It's becoming overwhelming now because of the situation that we're in, but you can't hear your body because you're so automated. They put us on that thing, and now they don't have control over us no more. Don't mean it won't God do the work. Take a lot of practice and patience so you become more selective in a lot of things in your life. Okay, this is talking about dream time. Well, we got 333 here. Okay. It's telling me that y'all gonna get warnings through y'all dreams. Okay. A lot of threes. I didn't even notice that. But y'all have to pay attention to your dreams. You have to start writing them down. I don't write all mine down, but that dream state is going to help you. It's going to help you. It's the one place where I wouldn't say nobody can get in, because I know they do dream manipulation depending upon what level you're at. But I got three knocks for me when it was time for me to be initiated. So, yeah, everything kind of, it's a lot of patience required. A lot of patience required. And a lot of, the biggest thing you need is to learn how to be obedient. And that trust and that flow, you're going to need to be in it for your protection. It's like a life or death situation where you're not impulsive. You act on command. There you go. Not, I'm talking about a command from not here on earth. Yeah, this is called the Great Stabilizer, but it's in reverse. So what is this saying about the dream time? The dream time is not stable. This part is kind of too complicated, but the message is basically a choppy that's coming through for everybody, because when stuff comes to you in the dream time, oh boy. Okay. This is when you can start talking to animals, God, at God level, okay? This right here, not so much. It's going to tell you the basics. But there are codes that you get so that you can communicate with animals in nature, because they'll keep repeating and repeating in your reality. And then you'll be like, it's where you start to question. You'll start to question. Usually you go about your day, but if you keep seeing things repeat over and over again, it's going to catch your attention and you're more likely to try to figure it out. So that's what it's saying with the dream state. And that's why I tell everybody, write them down, because those dreams are important. That's your new map now. Because let's say without the government, without the internet, how do you communicate? How you going to communicate? How you going to navigate? If there's nothing but hearsay, people talking to each other and having to trust and depend on each other, is just not likely. Community is part of it now, but on your way there, you gotta be able to find it. It's like a secret place that nobody knows about. Nobody has coordinates. Not even me. Nobody has those coordinates until you get to a certain level. Ooh, what is this? Inner riches. Inner riches is okay, this is what I'm getting off this card. Inner riches is, it talks about, is not what's in your bank, it's in your heart. But what this is saying to me is, man, I lost it that fast. What was it? Let me see. It's a stone of protection, but that's not it. Like, sometimes I go off on a tangent because I got to go find the information I just took off, and it's very important. Inner riches. Man, this stone was telling me something. Protection. What was you saying? Oh my God. Can I get something else? I don't know what to pull on it. Let me see what this is. Whoop. No. Elements. Time, element, family. Time, element, family. Time, element, family. Too complicated. Resources. It's talking about people envying you. You know, you got to be real careful, because this dream state is okay, it's telling me the protection is in your dream state. You have to write these things down. People that you see in a dream and stuff like that, you want to write those down, because I never get the answer right away. Write it down and it'll come to you later. You can write it down, it'll be answered. They'll make sure they get the answer to you If you write it down, it'll come later. It's supposed to be like that. Everything is supposed to be coded, so nobody can have access to it. Because people, you can't see who is for you and who is not, especially if your systems have been shut down and turned off and poisoned on purpose. Okay? So keep your heart pure. Like, if I see stuff in a dream state, I'm saying you gotta be really careful about letting people get to you. Gotta be real careful about that. Real careful. I mean, get to you in any way, shape, or form. When your body starts reacting and responding and setting those boundaries, because this is a hard boundary right there, the dream's going to automatically make you do it. You don't trust that person. You don't like where you live. You're going to start, oh, y'all about to come into some nice alignment. I'm trying to tell you. Things going to start showing up in your reality as well, based on what you have been doing, like karma. It's about to come up. People that was heart-based to start to see rewards. Melanite. This is the divine feminine. Protect the divine feminine. But this could be anybody, male or female, people that love genuinely from the heart. They haven't been paid yet. Yeah, that's talking about abundance and money, right? Also removes negativity, and this is creative. Creating abundance. Okay, ooh. Instant energy, that's this one right here. This instant energy or whatever this blast is, something it's talking about, some blast of energy. Like any resources that was depleted, they're taking them out right now, right? So I already know that. Like a lot of people that's leaving is making the energy for the collective very, very light. It can feel so good. We're not carrying that weight energetically for people that feed, and it's just like, it's wonderful, right? Okay, what you can't see is that your subconscious mind, something about your subconscious mind. Oh, your subconscious mind is important. Of course, I always say in other videos that we had a glamour spell, which was like a cap on our head, and now it's off. You know, you got to get acclimated. It's like not knowing how to walk. And having to learn all over again. So it's also talking about males. So I have males. This one talks about, no, I'm not going to say males or females. Watch out for people that seduce you now that you understand how people take from you energetically. Because the new currency is not going to have George Washington's face on it. The new currency will be your energy. Whatever you do for your heart, that is how we're going to get paid. So you'll know, because your energy won't be off. Your reality will be off. I'm going to get one more card and then I'm going to close this. What's the last thing you want them to know? Or, I don't know. Okay. This is something also you can't see because it's flipped over. Curse clear. So that talks about generational curses. That's exactly what that card refers to. So y'all breaking generational curses. I think that's a great one to close with. That's amazing. It's so great that I think I'm going to not look at the bottom of this deck. I might peek. But this right here, y'all breaking generational curses. I read that for y'all. Absolutely. What is it? 44. The curse clear. Extremely effective for psychic and aura protection. Purple-Rite grounds high frequency energy, harmonizing the physical. Extremely effective for psychic and aura protection. Purple-Rite grounds high frequency energy, what is happening to the language? I gotta put this on TikTok because this is crazy. Extremely effective for psychic and aura protection. Purpurite grounds high frequency energy, harmonizing the physical body to the new vibration. It helps you to break away from self-destructive or self-limiting behavior. Energizing the physical and mental bodies, it overcomes tiredness, apathy, and despondency. Old habits and self-understanding. Old habits and patterns, including those inherited from ancestors, may keep you mired in the past. Subtle energetics of ancient curses and ill wishing could be affecting you. These may be personal or passed down through the family line. You may be open to mental influence from others. So remember, y'all, breaking generational curses, because I'm so choppy on this. And another one is don't be seduced by somebody. You have to stay on track. It's so important that you stay on track with your peace and whatever accomplishments you made this far. It is so hard to be on a journey by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Even if you want a companion, even if it's not a person that's a mate. That's the old paradigm we was living in, excuse me. But now you want your soul family. Like, it's so many people that you want to connect with, but it's not the time. It's not time. Everybody is making personal decisions to decide whether they move forward or not. And you can get easily tangled up in their energy, and it's going to delay your journey. I can tell you that from a lot of experience that I had all my life. But you have to make sure that you don't get pulled off task, because you are super duper slow with your manifestations, because you're trying to help people out that don't want to help themselves. That's why you got to make them pay, or what rhymes with pay? Stay. It's like, don't do that. But you get what I'm saying. You got to be careful. Anyway, divination. Be open to new ways to heal. Protect yourself appropriately, but do not be overly defensive. Check out whether you have inadvertently offended anyone. If so, make reparation where possible. If not, send unconditional love and forgiveness without needing to know why or where. Okay? Y'all hear that? Forgiveness is everything, because forgiveness is hooks. I mean, if you don't forgive a person, it leaves hooks in your body, and it connects you to that person. And y'all just take turns feeding off of each other. These are small hooks, not like it's different hooks and implants that could go. Well, I'm just talking about hooks. I'm talking about karmic hooks, okay? Until the issue is resolved, it leaves a connection open. It leaves a leak in your aura. Okay. Healing insight. The past creates the present, but the past can be repaired and the present healed. So generational curses, all right? And I'm just going to peek at these last bottom ones. Look at that. Y'all got the soulmate stone and the golden healer. The golden healer is a master healer stone. And this talks about couples coming together to heal each other. Couples that have already healed and did their spiritual work coming in to one another, whether it's mother, brother, sister, father, cousin. It really depends. This could be a sister from another family. This could be a mother from another family. This could be a pet. These soulmates can come in from anywhere to heal your heart and fill all of those voids in. Y'all help each other, because it's unconditional love. It is a mutual love. So let's say I want to give out love, for example, and I'm gonna get this the last thing. If I wanted to give out love, but I know that I'm not getting my soul fulfilled by a person that I'm with, but I keep trying, I'm not getting the feeling that I need. You know what I'm saying? And it feels so, it's pointless. It keep you in a cycle. But if I was locked into a relationship with a person and I couldn't get out of it, I would still go give my love out in an appropriate way. There's so many people that need help that's in programs, and sometimes we don't have programs. Sometimes we do things nice for people. Maybe they need you to pay for groceries, gas, all of that. You see it coming in, but it's going to hit like a wave. You know, people are sick of being beat down to a pulp. After you get beat down to a pulp, it's only up. You know what I mean? And you just don't have a lot of time for pettiness. People out there that you see that's still in it, they got stuff to, yeah. But anyway, a soulmate can be anything. It is mutual love. You can go to any shelter. You can go to, it's so many people that need help right now. That's going to match your vibration and truly be appreciative and grateful that you are in their energy, that you thought about them. Like, that's love. I got tears, but they never come out. But yeah, this was awesome.